Now, I did not have this on my bingo card today, but the entire country of Mexico, it seems, is slipping into a state of war with the cartels. Apparently, there was an operation today or yesterday uh, where the Mexican special forces and maybe the American special forces were involved. We're not sure about that part yet, so it's allegedly involved. To capture a cartel leader called El Mencho from the Jalisco New Generation Cartel. Yeah, some interesting names these days. Apparently they were trying to capture him, and somehow in the capturing attempt, they killed him. They killed the leader of the cartel, and now the New Generation Cartel is attacking all over the place in Mexico. It's a war zone. And Trump, you can't use this to distract from the Epstein files. I know you're going to try. You've been trying to get us involved in a war. Been trying to wag the dog. This ain't your wag the dog moment. Mexico, might just need some help. Okay, but airports being attacked. Entire city of Mexico City is being attacked. Puerto Vallarta is being attacked. Jalisco, of course, is where the cartel is from, is being attacked. But I'll show you this clip from the Enforcer. I got to give the Enforcer credit because that's how I got the notification. I was doing other things, and I haven't gotten a notification from any of the mainstream news sources. Even the AP and Reuters doesn't have it yet. But the Enforcer had it, and he had some videos. So check out the Enforcer on YouTube. I'm not sure where else the Enforcer is, but they keep me up to date on the wars going on, not just Ukraine, but any wars going on anywhere around the planet. They've got the deets. So check them out.
I cannot pronounce. I'm not really sure how to pronounce this whatsoever. I wish I could. You can show it on the screen though, and people can see the name of the place. It's a gun battle and a half. Let's just put it that way. It looks like both sides are fighting pretty strong. So check this out, Enforcer. It's at the very top of the Twitter page, and it looks like it's a wide open gun battle right now.
So apparently this is in the area of La Desembocada. If y'all know where that is, apparently it is somewhere within the Jalisco state. But here is a video of a firefight. We believe that these men in the video are a part of the Jalisco cartel.
Holy shit.
Damn. That is insane.
Man, is that not insane? Or
Yeah, that's serious footage right there, man, going on. Somebody in the chat said that's not new footage, but the Enforcer's usually pretty good at checking their footage. We'll see if that's new footage. But I got this from the Enforcer's page. From they're live right now covering this story. So I grabbed that clip from their feed, and I'm giving them full credit because I didn't have a clue. I got the news alert. I ran outside. I got more details on what was going on, and then turned my camera on because some of my viewers are just viewing us for the news. So we've got to serve them. We've got to tell them what's going on. Mexico, the entire country, it seems, or the majority of the country, is in a state of war with this cartel now because they killed the cartel's leader. Or they, in the U.S., killed the cartel leader, but apparently the government had been under great pressure from the United States to deal with this cartel. Now, it'll probably turn out down the line that the competing cartel, bought a bunch of Trump's crypto coin. And that's why Trump wants them to focus on this cartel. I hate to have to go there. I hate to have to be a conspiracy theorist, but it's not theoretical anymore. We here in America are in a fascist regime that only supports itself and not the people. Not the people of any other country, not the people of the United States of America. It's only about enriching themselves. That's why they, I forget the guy's name, but the guy that was convicted of sending 400 tons of cocaine into the United States, he got pardoned. Well, I'm gonna bet you he bought himself some Trump crypto coin. That's the world we live in over here. I hope you're doing good wherever the hell you are, because we are in full-fledged fascism here and trying to resist. Greetings from America, caca. Michael Carell from the WTH News Network. If you like my take on the news, our take on the news, well, Marta hasn't given her take in quite a while, but she's going to give it soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Everywhere that we are, you have buttons that you can push to help us. Hopefully, our information helps you. It's a symbiotic relationship. I'm going to keep an eye on this story as it's breaking right now. What a world. What a world. What a world.